There we go. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to be finishing up the San Diego Padres March to October. So if you don't recall from yesterday's stream, I initially started the Now and Later program. I finished that up. Figured I had enough time to be able to dive into March to October. Turned out I went over by almost 30 minutes, but I don't think that's really a big issue, other than I started getting frustrated towards the end. But that's because I was hungry, so I was hangry. But whatever. Anyway, we were able to go through the NLDS for as frustrating as Game 3 was, and to an extent, Game 4. We were able to beat the Arizona Diamondbacks, and now we're moving on. And now we're in the NLCS against the Atlanta Braves. Over on the left side of the bracket, it's the Houston Astros versus the Minnesota Twins. So that is your ALCS matchup. One of those teams we are going to face off. We may face off in the World Series. I do not want to get ahead of myself because there's always that chance that we may not make it. But first things first, we got to get through Atlanta. All right? So we're going to jump into this game. We're in the top of the sixth inning. One out, runner on first and third. And we have a 1-0 lead. So let's do it. Oh, by the way, guys, I looked further into that trailer because I had a question about how many college baseball, the MLB The Show 25 trailer, because I had a question about how many college baseball teams were actually going to be featured in the Road to the Show, and it turns out there are 8. There are 8. I know of UCLA, Vanderbilt, Tennessee, University of South Carolina. I think LSU is also in there. Did I say UCLA already? I probably did. Anyway, I know there are 8 teams to be part of it. I mean, the big one for me was going to be South Carolina, because I'm a fan of their baseball program. Best way I could describe it, just I was watching ESPN one night. Their game or one of their games came up, and they were just really good. Not to mention, I didn't understand back then that a gamecock was a type of bird. So, we got a problem. Oh no, this is a disaster. I don't want to say what I thought it was initially at the time, but I will say that it was not a bird. So, but either way, I grew up to be a fan of UCLA, USC, not the one in Southern California, the one that's in South Carolina. And, I'm looking forward to doing Road to the Show and actually being on the Gamecocks. Now, I'm probably not going to stream it. If I find it interesting enough, maybe I will. But for the most part, you guys know I'm a Diamond Dynasty guy, and I want to stick to that. Beautiful ground rule double, hey Sun Kim. But if there's enough interest in it, then I'll show it all. So the main thing is going to be that Diamond Dynasty. There we go. We get the lead right back from Atlanta. How nice. But either way, South Carolina in the game. I love it. And who knows how many will be added. Maybe they'll add more. I doubt it, though. But maybe in MLB The Show 26, they'll add even more. That would be great. Attaboy Tatis! ESPN alerting me to something that is not Pete Alonso related, so... I will say, though, that with the Pete Alonso saga, I've kind of had it. Like, either he signs with us or he doesn't. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if this is a tactic by Scott Forrest to try to get more money for Alonso. But if Alonso truly wanted to be here, he would have already signed. So, to me, the absolute deadline for Pete Alonso to sign is when catchers and pitchers report. Or, no, when the rest of the team. Okay, pitchers and catchers is one thing, but the rest of the team, which is going to be the next day, that to me is the deadline. You're either there under contract or you're not there at all. If he has a problem with it, best of luck going to sign with a new team. That's all I could say, because I pretty much had it with the shenanigans. I could see why Steve Cohen said that this was exhausting. I could definitely see why. As a fan, it's exhausting. It's like, I don't understand. If Pete Alonso wants to be here, why is he not already here? Why is he dragging this out? Does he believe that he's going to end up like Bryce Harper, where he gets a big contract from the Phillies and goes on to be one of their top players? Bryce Harper was already good when he signed with the Phillies. Okay, he was already good. You know, Pete Alonso is, he's been good, yeah, but he's not Bryce Harper level good. And honestly, the advantage is in the Mets. Okay, because they know that, hey, maybe they'll do fine this year. Maybe they won't do anything spectacular like they did last year. But they can wait on this season, and then come off season, they can make a push for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Is that really the game that Pete Alonso wants to play with this team, knowing that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to earn way more money than he? What's up, CJ? How are ya? Hold on. Just popping in to say hope all is well and keep up the grind. Here we go. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just doing some March to October, wrapping up on the Padres since, I'm in the NLCS against the Atlanta Braves, so I'm trying to whoop their behind to see how that goes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down. Thank goodness we got a 2-run homer from Fernando Tatis Jr. Otherwise, we'd be tied up at 2. Yeah, no, it's definitely been a while, but that's okay. I'm not going to hold it against you, CJ. It's life happens. You got other things. I've got other things. It's all good. You know? And that goes for anyone, quite frankly. If you're in here, great. If not, not a big deal to me.
1 ball.
I'd like to have a lot of people in here, but even just popping in and saying hello and then leaving, that's fine with me too, because it shows you cared enough to want to come in and just say hello, that you were thinking enough about me to say hello, and I appreciate it.
Ball 1, no strike.
I'm surprised I didn't get that animation where the batter just pops back. Like, whoo. I was pretty close to the top of his foot. What's up, Mets? I'll be done with it for this week because I definitely want to continue my grind of the Moonshot Mini Seasons that I'm doing with my all Mets lineup. So, why? Do you not like the March to October series that I've been doing? You keep glitching. Maybe you want to refresh your page, or it wouldn't hurt to restart your router if you have a router. Wouldn't hurt to restart it. Sometimes it just needs to go off for a few seconds, cool down, because those things constantly running, they tend to overheat. So you may just want to shut down your router for a little bit. Finish the event 15-2. Nice. Man, you did better in the event than I could have ever hoped to do. Does that mean there's a new event out, or are you just done playing it? Wow, that's weird.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 38.
I don't know. You may also want to restart like your laptop or computer if you've been running it for a while and haven't given it a break. You may just want to restart your still the same event. I hope to stay in here for now. Okay. I mean, oh, it's still the same event. Too bad.
That's a ball.
I really do hope they come out with the Forever event like they did last year. In fact, shouldn't there be like a calendar that kind of says what's coming up, or has that calendar now just gone straight to the upcoming trailers for MLB The Show 25? You use Randy as a closer and got... Is it the out of position Randy? No, the out of position Randy is a left fielder, isn't he? Yeah. Next event is on the 14th, but you're going to assume that's a Valentine's thing. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Hall of Famer, starter, 99 Randy. Dude, you are nasty. No mercy. No mercy for your opponents. Only other brutal thing I could think of is put in John Donaldson. No, the calendar has nothing. Those things.
One ball.
They might be focusing too much on MLB The Show 25. Started schemes in Anthony Rizzo and brought Randy out of the pen every game. You are brutal. That's unfair. That's like a cheat code. Oh, it's top of the ninth. Oh, I didn't even realize what. Okay, well, I need to give Yuki Matsui some time to be able to warm up here, so I got to do a mound visit. Now I'm gonna have to get him ready with some warm-up pitches. I forget, does San Diego even have a World Series? Or are they one of those teams that hasn't won one? I believe they've been to a World Series, but I think they went up against the Yankees. No, they do not. Okay, so then just like the Milwaukee Brewers, this will be trying to get their first World Series ever. I did not know that. Still batting 706 with Gallatin. Oh, that. How could that have been Rays versus Yankees? The Rays were never. The Rays have always been an American League team.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I think it was late 90s. Maybe it was 97. You were thinking of Rays, Phillies, 08. Don't remind me of that. Only other one that was worse than that was Phillies, Yankees, 09. That was terrible. Members in I do. Yep. I grew up watching Lance Berkman, Roy Oswalt, Richard Hidalgo, Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio. Yep. I remember that. I am that old. I still remember when they made the move to the American League in 2013. And I thought it was the greatest thing ever. Although I don't know if I would have moved the Astros to the American League. But I don't know what other West Coast team could have gone to be in the AL West. I guess if you were going to have the Rangers in the AL West, you might as well have the Astros. I still don't understand why the Brewers even went from the American League to the National League. That doesn't make much sense to me. That I think was at a time when the divisions were still like balanced out. Well, that I can understand because it's like you want to have one American League Canadian team and then one National League Canadian team. It makes sense. And the Blue Jays, weren't they more established before the Expos were? Like, didn't the Blue Jays... Oh, hold on. Maybe, maybe my phone will tell me here. Hold on. Attaboy Machado. I mean, back then, like the 80s and everything, like, don't forget that there weren't always 30 MLB teams in the league. You know, Rays came in the 90s. Same thing with the Rockies. I mean, there was a time where the Cubs and the Cubs and the Mets were in the same division.
No ball, 1 strike. One.
I think even the Cardinals were in that division too. But back then, the way that their playoffs worked was that the top 2 teams in each division went on to play in the championship series, and then they would play the World Series. So it would only be like 4 MLB teams that got in. It was quite a time. And then came the expansion to where now you included 3 division winners and a wild card. So now you have 8 teams. And then that expanded in the mid-2010s to include a second wild card team. And then it expanded in the early 2020s, 2022 in fact, to where 6 MLB teams got in. On each side, I should say. Because now you had 3 wild cards. Don't forget that in 2020 they expanded the playoffs to 8 teams on each side. Name this random. He played 8 seasons so far. He's 2 times. He's still playing all 8 seasons. He played on 1 team. Well, it's not Pete Alonso, and he's a 2-time Silver Slugger.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see. Can't be Acuna.
No.
Well, maybe it is Acuna.
2-1.
No, because then you would have said he won MVP, and Acuna has won MVP, but you didn't say that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't know when Austin Riley got in, or started playing for the Atlanta Braves.
Ball.
But I much imagine he's won a couple
1
Silver
ball, 1
Sluggers.
strike.
It's not Travis Darno. It's
2
not
balls, 1 strike.
Wilson Contreras or William Contreras. I think I mean William because he played for both Atlanta and Milwaukee. Strike 3, sit down. It's clearly not Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Marcel
It's not Bryce Harper. It's not Trey Turner. I don't believe it's anyone on the Mets. Nimmo's never won a Silver Slugger. In fact, he's never won an award, period. I don't think he's even been named an All-Star. Don't believe it's Jeff McNeil. It's not a Met. Okay, so then I'm skipping the Mets then. Thank you, before I thought any further about it. Alright, so let's see. It's not Reese Hoskins. I don't believe it to be Alec Baum, because I don't think he's won a Silver Slugger. Unless it was this year, but that's what? You said he's a 2-time Silver Slugger. Don't believe it's anyone on the Nationals. Definitely not Juan Soto. So we could scrap him. Maybe it's Tatis?
Ball.
Fernando Tatis Jr.? He would make sense, but I feel like he would have more Silver Sluggers than just 2.
Out.
The batter.
I don't know. I'll take a guess. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Xander Bogaerts.
Fight. 0-1.
Really? Ozzy? So then I was on the right track when I was talking about the Atlanta Braves. I was just at the wrong position. Because I thought, if anything, it would be Austin Riley. I didn't know Ozzy was a 2-time Silver Slugger Award winner. That's funny because I have his what do they call it? The little mini dolls of the players. Hold on, I have a David Wright version of it in my room. I can just look at it real quick. 2019 and 2021.
2-1. That's foul.
You see, even if you had just said you literally struck him out 5 batters ago, I wouldn't have remembered that. There's no way Cease is gonna hit, or there's no way he's pitching after this inning. So I'm gonna have to get Robert Suarez up in one. What up, Dodger? How are ya?
Ball 2.
Clemens motion? Oh, why does Clemens motion look generic? I mean, maybe they haven't gotten his thing down yet. Maybe they're still trying to make some last-minute adjustments. Maybe they just wanted to reveal him and give him kind of a generic motion before they actually do his motion, you know?
Ball. Ball.
Attaboy, Hae-Sung Kim.
High time.
Jeter wasn't in MLB The Show, probably a premier doing managing and shortstops. His swing just puts. No, I totally get that.
Ball.
Yeah, it's like last year, Jeter's swing was so sweet for me. I loved using the Jeter card, and I hate admitting that as a Mets fan. But Jeter's card was just so great for me last year, and even this year, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I just got too greedy there. Like him, Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron is an awesome card for me. I love that Hank Aaron card. And again, I hate saying that as a Mets fan, but it really is a great card. The Jimmy Rollins card slaps. Oh, I didn't even realize they nerfed his power. That was the other thing too. The Jimmy Rollins card was just there. Or the Jimmy Rollins card was just better. Bernie Williams, though. I don't think I used Bernie this year.
No ball. One strike.
If I did, I only used him for at the beginning of the game, but once I got better cards, then
One ball.
I really
one
didn't
strike.
use them. I feel like that the storylines was the only place to get the Bernie Williams card. Or was there another one? Maybe there was another one that was like a 90 overall. Oh, wasn't it the one with the Yankees collection? Wasn't that him?
Leading off to the plate, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Alongside Team Affinity and Jeter's story. Got it. God. You see, that's how much material I've forgotten this year. It's great that TA is back. Good. Good. I'm glad that it's back. Because I'm going to be grinding March to October a lot next in MLB The Show 25. So there are going to be a lot of Team Affinities done. Probably before I even get any of the programs done.
Ball. No.
Maybe midnight stream on the 18th? Nah, I can't do that to my family. I can't do that. I want to give them some peace and quiet. But I will definitely do the storylines, you know, get those out of the way, get those cards, and then do the March to October. I mean, I already want to do the Mets. So I have a feeling I'm going to get the NL East done first.
One, two. Ball two. Two balls.
Ozzy,
Two strikes.
you're just hugging that plate. Jeez. Strike three, sit out.
No, that's the ball.
Yeah, it was what, 2022 where they took out Team Affinity? MLB The Show 22? There's a reason why that game is not really highly regarded. And then they added it back in 23, from what I remember. So they learned their lesson, but 22 was just, eh. It was fine. That's all it was, like, just fine. All right, so now we're down 2-0. as the series shifts to Atlanta. Not impossible to come back from, just difficult and gonna require some patience. Spencer Strider is just absolutely on one. I remember when they put David Wright in there, I was like cheering. When they revealed David Wright, I was like, hell yeah! Uh-oh. Yeah, but they brought him back for this year, didn't they? Oh. Oh, I thought you were, like, talking about recent. What to say?
0-1. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's away.
I just wonder what legends they dropped this year that put in Clemens, Ramirez, and Full Papa Jones. Or, I'm sorry, Papa Bell. Full Papa Bell.
No ball, 1 strike.
I don't know. It's, you see, Gamer, I wouldn't know because I stunk with both parts. I can't hit with chipper to save my life. It's kind of like Jorge Posada. Like, I can't... Everyone talks about how great that card is, but when I use him, he doesn't do anything for me. Maybe it's just a swing. Well, I can't hit with him. I'll show you the stats. Well, as soon as I get a chance to go over to Diamond Dynasty, right now I don't really have a chance. But I mean, everyone to their own taste. Like, I hit well with Derek Jeter, Jimmy Rollins. I hit well with Hank Aaron. I can't hit with Gary Carter. That I know for sure. But I never made a claim that I was one of the top online players. In fact, that would just be an outright lie if I ever said it. Well, that you can have Henry Aaron and Hank Aaron on the same team. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I kind of don't use the Negroes League guys other than John Donaldson.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit out. Because with Team Affinity, like the Negroes League players, unless they were on specific MLB teams like Jackie Robinson, Hank Aaron, I didn't really use them. Larry Doby, Billy Williams, I think, was part of it too. Buck did. Buck O'Neill. Yeah, didn't he? Well, wasn't he like a great hitter last year, and then this year, like, he was just nothing? I think everyone was more excited about Josh Gibson anyway. Oh. Well, I don't think I ever used Buck Leonard.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Oh my gosh, Spencer Strider is just dominant. This is why it's better to have the home field advantage. Because March to October, apparently that means that you get an early advantage. The only problem is if we try to force the series back to San Diego, then we're down like 3-2. So we wouldn't be in a good position. Strike 3, sit out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
I should have driven in those runners when I had the chance. That 6th inning was my best opportunity. There we go. Well, maybe we're not dead yet. Just gotta be smart here. Now we got a runner on base. Home run could tie it. Surprisingly good with Frank Thomas. Yeah, actually, now that I recall that, I remember using him during BR, and he just absolutely smacked for me.
Nope, I'll do. No, that's a ball.
Spencer Strider may not want to go up against Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, but that was a fastball right down the middle. Darn it. Good 3 ranked. Oh. Yes. Now, Campusano, why couldn't you just do that in the 6th inning? We might have been able to score 1 runner. Maybe even 2. Oh, boy.
Fly rules in effect.
No.
Here we go.
Come on. Fine, it was a strike anyway. It was in the strike zone. Oh, Jackson Merrill! He came through the home run. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. What? I'm speechless. I can't believe that happened. Wow, what a pleasant surprise. Dang.
1-0.
Somewhere I think I just heard all the Braves fans' hearts just drop to their stomachs.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75, Robert.
Actually, what I should be doing is I should be pitch glitching or glitch pitching. Strike 3, sit down.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, 1 win away from the World Series. Sweet. We're up 3-2. Very rare opportunity to actually be ahead of the home team in the playoffs. Very rare. Should not blow this opportunity. And Trevor Rogers is completely out of energy. Love seeing that. You got this, T-Raj. Told you got it. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we are actually going to warm up. Ooh, maybe we should do Waldron. Waldron. get his knuckleballer out there. That'll fool the Braves.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Lee.
That's out.
That up and in stuff always gets me. But to be fair,
Now batting,
I play that way.
Foul ball.
Well, at least it's a double play.
The batter number 2, second baseman, San Diego Padres.
Yes! Xander Bogaerts with an RBI double. Love to see it. There. And Hae-Sung Kim is going to come through. If anything, Hae-Sung Kim should probably be the playoff MVP. I mean, he's just come through so much for us in this playoffs.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And why not, Machado? Why not? I think I already see some fans starting to leave.
Ball.
All right, got ourselves an even more comfortable lead. Now let's put in Waldron.
Now pitching for San Diego,
Add insult to the injury for Braves fans. Let's see you hit this knuckleball.
All one's the count. Got it.
Hey, the game just keeps recommending I keep throwing the knuckleball, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Strike 3, sit down. This is gonna be fun. Up. Okay, Ronald Acuna Jr. wants to answer my call. Good thing we have Tatis Jr. out there. You're not ready to say goodbye to one of your favorite shows, Cobra Kai, next week as final 5 episodes there. Hey man, all good things come to an end. They can't go on forever.
Number 49.
I'm trying to think if there was ever a show that I watched. Let me think. Well, SpongeBob is still on. Jimmy Neutron. Actually, that was kind of a shock to me that Jimmy Neutron kind of abruptly ended. I know that Fairly Odd Parents was just canceled as well, but that had been running for a long time. Let's see.
1-0.
I mean, you have The Big Bang Theory. You have Young Sheldon. Although they've had spin-offs. That boy Cronenworth. It's at. Keep at it. Make sure that the Atlanta Braves cannot come back. Yeah, for sure. I mean, but we knew that, see, here's the thing. We knew that George Cooper Sr. was going to die. We knew they had to kill him off because they did it. They did it in Big Bang Theory. They had to kill him. There was no other choice. That or you start off, you had to start off George and Mandy with, you know, George Cooper Sr.'s death. But I think that would just be the wrong way to start off a new series like that. I mean, Chuck Lorre is very good as a producer. He's produced some great television shows. Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, now George and Mandy. Squid Game ending in June. Oh, yeah? Oh. I never watched it. I'm trying to see if there are any series that I've watched that I've, Happy Gilmore 2 in July. Yeah, you know what was funny is that they shot a scene, or they were shooting some scenes for Happy Gilmore 2 in a Dick's Sporting Goods that's over by my house. In fact, my sister's sister-in-law, or my brother-in-law's sister, actually met Adam Sandler at that scene. And the funnier thing was, I actually walked past the set. I was walking past it on my way home from work. So I walked by it, not realizing what was going on. It was only until until my sister sent the video of her sister-in-law meeting Adam Sandler that I was like, so that's what that was. No. They didn't even start shooting because I walked past there probably around 6 a.m. So they were just setting up. Believe me, had I known that was what it was, I would have tried to stick around for as long as I could.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 38, Johnson.
At the very least, I wanted to meet Adam Sandler. You know, they were doing a role casting or a casting call for the movie for some of the scenes. I saw it on social media, but I just passed by it, or I passed up on it because I just didn't have time. And I wasn't sure that my company that I worked for would have approved of me, being in a movie. Especially since I don't think it's run by them or it's being produced by them. Actually, now that I think about it, I think my company's movie thing got sold out. They sold their division, the movie division, to another top media company, so it doesn't even matter. But still, they probably... One of my coworkers actually I don't know if I don't think she was a random civilian, but she was a reporter in a film. I forget what the film was, but that was like her claim to fame. I'll have to look it up.
Ball, that's out.
I don't think she works. I think she's a former co-worker, because I haven't seen her around the office for a long time, probably since before the COVID-19 pandemic. Strike 3, sit down. And we get God, I remember that when he decided to go play spring training or be on like 20 teams for spring training. I thought that was great. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention this. So when I went to a Mets game, it was in 2023. I think it was against the Tampa Bay Rays. I was standing in the concourse area, and this girl comes up to me, and she interviews me for like a movie for a Netflix movie they were doing on baseball, and I think it was supposed to be tied to Adam Sandler somehow. I forget, but she never got back to me. She recorded me and everything, but she never got back to me. So I assume that they didn't move forward with me, which is fine. I actually forgot about that. They have out of position cards now. Will Ferrell will work because he plays everywhere, but when yeah. All right, looks like we're taking on the Minnesota Twins in the World Series. Wow, 7 games it took. We eliminated the Braves in 4. Minnesota had to go to game 7 to be able to win it. So they might be gassed. Not to mention they had to play all 5 games of the ALDS to be able to advance. All right, let's do it. Is anything ever going to be realistic for you, gamer, when I do these March to Octobers? I'm just wondering. Seems like you're setting a high bar for realism. Well, maybe. Too bad the San Diego crowd is going to be too loud for the players to be able to hear any trash can banging. At least that's my hope. Strike 3, sit out. I don't know, we could check after this game. Assuming that this actually ends in the 9th inning. Ah, dang. I see more than 50. Like I said, we'll find out. There we go. Sit down, Cosgrove. We're picking up Matsui. We're bringing in Matsui.
The batter, the right field,
Okay, that seems kind of ridiculous to be.
Count 1-0.
Like, what? You're telling me as a moviegoer that you're not willing to sit through 3 or 4 minutes of trailers just to see the actual film? The trailers preview upcoming films. Like, maybe there's a film that you want to see the trailer for. Cutter right down the middle.
Ball, that's inside.
I mean, that just seems silly. Me, personally, I don't care when the movie starts. In fact, I actually have not gone to see a film for quite some time. I'm trying to think, maybe it was the Marvels last time? Or maybe it was, oh wait, what am I doing?
Now pitching for the Padres.
Darn.
Number 1, Yuki Matsui.
Well, maybe it was the Marvels. Maybe. Strike 3, sit out. maybe I saw a film earlier this year in the movie theaters. I just really don't go out to films or go see films in theaters these days. Not unless it really piques my interest like the Marvels did. I got hooked on that Miss Marvel Disney Plus series. Yeah, that one I was very sad when it ended because it was like, oh, we gotta wait till it came out, I think in 2022, and it was like, oh, the film's gonna come out in oh darn. Sorry. Actually, I can hold on. I might be able to back out and then go back to the standings. Hold on. White Sox have 44 wins, so not more than 55, which means you're not going to be falling out of your chair. Yeah, that was actually very close to their record this year, only 2 games off. Or no, they actually lost more than 120 games. So they're off by like a few games. What was the Chicago White Sox 2024 record? They were 41 and 20 and 121. I'm kind of surprised that the Rays hadn't had a winning record. In fact, they were close to beating out the Baltimore Orioles for the wild card spot. Mariners having the same record as the Rangers. That's crazy. You know what? Since we're here, my Mets were 68 and 94. Talk about a rough season. Yeah, Juan Soto ain't going to the Mets with that record. He'll be like, the heck with that. I'll stick with the Yankees.
One and out.
I, whoever said he was going to the Royals, like or nearly, you know what? Many years ago when I played Road to the Show in MLB The Show, I guess it was 22. I played through the first full season because I was drafted as a first baseman with the Kansas City Royals. And then we simmed to the spring training, and I look, we actually got Aaron Judge. We signed Aaron Judge away from the Yankees.
Got him.
Arson Judge. So, imagine if that were Juan Soto. Oh boy, hey, Sung Kim. Division 2 to get back into it, to prepare for the Division 2?
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Out. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. I think I've heard of it. But shooter games never really piqued my interest. I mean, not since Call of Duty Black Ops. And Modern Warfare 2. Those two games piqued my interest. PGA this month? No. Nope. I think I'll get an Xbox before I get PGA. I gotta make use of my Xbox Game Pass, 12-year game or 12-month Game Pass somehow, and this Xbox controller too. Like, I have not opened this since I got it in December. It was a giveaway for attending the Jimmy Fallon show. But I don't have an Xbox console. I know. I was hoping to get MLB The Show 24 on Game Pass. Or is that what you meant? I was hoping to get it last month, but I never bought an Xbox. I kind of figured it would just remain on Game Pass for a while. Dumb move. Oh no, not dumb move. Somehow 70 speed is enough. Yep. Well, if you buy the digital deluxe version, sure. I'm not. I'm going with the standard edition. So I'm only getting 5 show packs, plus the 21 that I already have by opening the now and later packs. So that's what, 26? That's not bad. You need to see ambush hitter before you die. Before you decide. What's ambush hitter?
One ball, no strike.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, I must have missed that. But then again, I was only focused on the legends. Like, I picked up on the new Road to the Show. Apparently there's a new way to play Conquest. Which, that seems like I'm gonna have to do the trial Conquest just to start it out in Diamond Dynasty, and do the trial, make sure that I know how to play Conquest. Oh, Diamond Quest is a different mode? Oh. Okay, well, I guess either way, I'm still going to have to check that out. See what that's all about. If it's part of Diamond Dynasty, then that's all I need.
Nope, I'll do. 2-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Roguelike mode. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll learn more about it when we get to the Diamond Dynasty gameplay trailers. Once we get there, then they're going to go into full detail about it. But that's not going to be probably till the end of this month or beginning of next. Based on what I saw from the schedule or the trailer schedule that they posted. We'll get Matt Moore up and warming. Give Matsui BD stream March 4th. That's what I thought. Time to put Matt Moore to good use. I feel like I haven't used him at all since I picked him up. Like, you would think that if I trade for him, I would use him all. Ambush hitting is going to be on February 11th. Alright, so then we're going to learn more fairly quickly. We're just going to learn it next week. That's cool.
Vote. 1-1.
Up next is the Padres. The catcher.
You see, now we can slide to avoid tags. I guess they must have gotten tired of everyone using the side slide to be able to get around tags and steal bases. I hope that glitch is in there next year or in the next title where you can hold L2 and like time it so that the pitcher you can steal the bag as soon as the pitcher throws it. I don't know. You want to look into that? It's not with runners on. There are no runners on base, so it's not like it's his quick motion. I didn't even really notice the difference. Interesting. What is this? Yeah, in case you missed it, you know, Manny's going to be in the... Yeah, we know that. Show the back of a jersey, a recognizable number like 24 for the Red Sox. Yeah, you're going to go right to Manny Ramirez. I don't know. I can't explain it, gamer. I don't know why Matt Moore, Todd Helton, and Andy Pettit all have the same motion in Diamond Dynasty. We can skip that. Oh my gosh. No energy for Dylan Cease. Oh boy. Beautiful.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, Jay Cronenberg.
Nice. Little double by Jake Cronenworth. The hero of game 3. See if he can come through again here. I don't know. I never really thought about that. If Manny would have longer hair. Attaboy, Profar. Shorter hair, less input leg. I didn't think that really made a difference.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 61. And Raw. Dewar.
Yep, he's out.
Now back.
No, I don't remember that. 22, I really didn't play online that much because I just didn't have time to play it. Wow, a perfect fly out like that? Come on. All right, we'll throw in Cosgrove.
Number 59, Tom Cosgrove.
0-1.
It amazes me that Byron Buxton is batting ninth.
No ball. One straight. One and two.
It was going to be too close anyway. At least we got the out at second.
Number 19. Alex Kirilloff.
Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 33. Josh. Come on.
Good spot there.
Ball one. One ball. One strike.
Oh, dang, Machado? That's gonna get... I can't believe that. Yet another ball that was hit very well. Not as well as the perfect that was the fly out to right field. And yet that one doesn't get off the wall. Now that, fine. I can understand that being a fly out. It didn't look good coming off the bat anyway.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 33. Reed Canini.
One and one.
There we go.
2-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 59. John. The center fielder, Captain Miller.
Yeah, I saw that Harrison Bader signed a 1-year deal with the Minnesota Twins.
Oh. 2 balls.
So
No strike.
there you go. Another former Met off the board. Still no Alonso deal. Still no Alonso signed agreement.
Oh.
It's not going to look good for him if he ends up missing spring training. Like, he's basically asking to be the next Jordan Montgomery, and we know how that has worked out for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Right? So, he better sign soon. Because if we get to spring training and he's not there, at that point, I don't think any team should offer him a contract. He wants to play that game, he can play that game and lose an entire season. There we go. That'll drive in another run, give us a bit of a cushion to work with. Once again, the up and in fastball or the up and in pitch can't get to it. Alrighty, here we go.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 1, Yuki Matsui.
Oh, 2. That's a ball.
Strike 3, sit out. Strike 3, sit out.
No balls. 1 strike. 0-2.
Let's see. Fastball. They want another fastball. Well, give them another fastball. Strike 3, sit out. 1 win away from the Padres' first World Series. Boom. At least I didn't have to beat the Mets in order to do it. Oh, we're down 2-0. So we find ourselves in the same situation we were in against the Atlanta Braves. Only difference is we don't have many, we only have 1 out to work with. Ooh. I was going to do this, but I thought this was better. And same result. Luis Campusano grounding out to short. Why? What was the point of that?
All one's the count. Ball. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slurve. I want to slurve. Pablo Lopez pitching an absolute gem of a game right now. I'm going to have to fix that.
Yeah! 0-2.
Oh man, I thought they were going to ring me up.
2-2 count.
Again. Jeez. I should have just let that one go. Darn it.
Now back, left field, Jurickson, close ball.
Drop, drop, drop. Oh, he dropped me by diving for it.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Lewis. Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa. Up next is the Twins, the catcher, Ryan Shepherd. Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Graham Hall.
There's nothing. I would love to think that maybe I have a shot here, but keep doing stupid stuff like that.
He's out. Nope, that's inside.
Look, if I lose one game to the Minnesota Twins, fine. It's not like I aim to sweep all the playoff series. Obviously, I didn't do that against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So, there's no reasonable expectation that it'll happen here. I mean, I hope that it does. But I'm going to need a lot of help. Right? Starts with Hae-Sung Kim. Thank you, Kim. Now, we just need Machado to do his part. Doesn't have to do anything fancy. You wish Roger Clemens was in a Red Sox uniform for 25? Well, hold on, DeBringa. He may be in a Yankees uniform, but that doesn't mean he can't be in a Red Sox uniform. They might come out with a different version of his card. You never know. Attaboy Tatis! Oh my gosh! You hope he gets a Blue Jays Cy Young card? He may. Or maybe he could get an Astros Veterans card. Because don't forget, he was a vital part of that Astros rotation that went to the 2005 World Series. He was a vital part of that. Him, Roy Oswalt, Andy Pettitte. Maybe they can do one for when he was in the 86 World Series. Well, they already got it. Andy Pettitte is going to be in a Yankees uniform regardless. Why not honor him being part of the Astros 2005 team? I mean, prior to 2022, that was the best Astros team to date. I mean, if you want to argue 2017, sure, but that was a sketchy team.
Now batting, the right fielder.
It's funny, my family or my sister came over. She was looking for some pictures of her as a baby, and she ended up finding a picture of me when I was in elementary school playing baseball, and it had me in an Astros uniform because the team I played on was the Astros. No trash banging on that team. I think that was around the time that they had Pettitte and Clemens, and Roy Oswalt, Berkman. So it wasn't a bad team. We just didn't go far. Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 61.
Is Matsui good? No? Alright, well. What about Matt Moore? Yeah.
Oh, that's it. No, inside.
Gosh. I wish they made jerks in Profar much better in this game, but they clearly didn't. Okay, well, I appreciate you stopping by, Dabringa. Yeah, it was fun talking about Clemens and seeing him in a Yankees uniform, but we may also see him in a Red Sox uniform. Who knows?
Ball two.
I appreciate you stopping by, though. Ugh. I'm just wrapping up my March to October here. We're literally 3 defensive outs away from winning the Padres' first World Series. Thank God for Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now,
All right, let's bring in Matt Moore and let's get this saved.
Matt Moore. Up next for the win, the second baseman, Edgar. Julian.
0-1's the count. Hey, two. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. It figures that the guy that we trade for
0-1.
at the on trade deadline day is the guy who's going to get us
2 strikes.
to the World Series, or who's going to get us the World Series. Strike 3, sit down. San Diego Padres are your 2024 World Series champions. And I believe that if the Padres had beaten the Dodgers in the NLDS, I think they would have won this World Series. I don't think the Mets were going to upset them. I don't think the Yankees were ready for World Series action. Yep, there we go. First World Series. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the San Diego Padres March to October. It was a lot of fun to do. Definitely a team that, honestly, if you look, didn't need many adjustments. I mean, yeah, a nice power bat would have been nice. But overall, we had guys who came through, and that's what's important. And even some guys that really surprised, like Jake Cronenworth came through. I was surprised by him. So, it's a roster that has potential. Or it was a roster that had potential, and that's what I was looking for. All right, guys. I'm going to head over to Diamond Dynasty now, since I've got a little over 2 hours left to fill here, or just under 2 hours. I figured I'd do my mini seasons, I actually just started on my mini seasons for the Moonshot after you guys told me about it. And I've been grinding it like nonstop. Well, actually, not nonstop. I'm only halfway through it, at least through the regular season. But it hasn't. It's been pretty good so far. It's been pretty good. I've got 46 home runs, so another 4 will get me 10 millionaire packs. And it's repeatable. That's the thing I like about this. All these rewards are repeatable. So I could come back, do this again, and I would get all these rewards. Well, except for the win games. Obviously the win games are not repeatable, but the home runs and the strikeouts, they're all repeatable. So those are ballin' is a habit packs that I could pick up. Those are headliner packs I could pick up. Not to mention show packs as well. But first I want to open up those packs that I do have. We'll start with the ballin' is a habit packs. Ooh, already off to a diamond. Nice. Fortunately, not a high diamond, but... Oh, and it's a throwback, too. If I'm going to have a high 80s diamond, I want it to be one where it's live series, because those are actually worth more. Like, I'll take Luke Weaver. Oh, 2 diamonds? Wow. Oh, 2 diamonds. That's incredible. Jose Barrios, I don't know if I already have him. I don't. See, like an 87 overall Luke Weaver, that's worth 4,500 quick sell. Let's see. Nope, nothing. There we go. We got a diamond. Ain't gonna be a throwback though. Nope, it's live series Paul Skeens. Nice. Quick sell that. Quick sell the golds. I'll keep the silvers and bronzes because I gotta exchange them in the for gold in the exchanges, but the golds and the diamonds that I pick up, they could be discarded because I already completed the team collection, so there's no reason for me to hold on to them. Oops. Alright, let's see if we could get anything in these show packs. We had some diamond luck in those headliners and ball in his habit packs, so hopefully show packs will give us something. I got 80 of them to go through, so might be a little bit. Now, I'm not going to start another March to October. I just don't want to start one and then end it on Monday. I'd rather not. There's a diamond. Kelsey Lindsay. Or I'm sorry, Kellen Lindsay. But I can't quick sell him. Darn. Pacata. Right, well, I don't have that. Oh, maybe I should have sold it. Because at this point, there's no point in completing the other collections. The ones that it's like you get the sounds for, arena sounds or calls or whatever. I should have just started. Should have thought about that. There we go. There's another diamond. This is in 99, so it's a flashback. Dante Bichette. I think I already have him. Yep, I do. Alright, quick sell. I have a feeling I'm going to get enough to be able to get a vault pack, so maybe I'll buy one of those. Or maybe I'll just continue to buy show packs. You know? I don't know. I'll keep thinking on it. Cartoon whoosh. Oh yeah. Nice, another diamond. Ooh, this is a blue diamond. Martin DeHigo. Well, I don't have him, but he's actually, I don't know. I'll think about him because I actually want the I do want the stubs. But it depends on if I have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or not. Looks like I do. Well, actually, it would be better just to sell them. If someone wants them, they can have them. Thomas White. Not going to be worth a lot, but that'll put me over 40,000, so enough to be able to buy a vault pack and not be below 1.1 million stubs. I think on the last day, what I'll do is I'll just buy a bunch of show packs and just keep going until I run out of stubs. I think that'd be a great way to end off MLB The Show 24. Rolly fingers. Think I already have them. Yep. Alright, quick sell. Quick sell, quick sell, quick sell. Who's this diamond now? Satchel Paige. And we definitely have a lot of bronzes to go through. That's for sure. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll buy a vault pack, and then I'll buy 10 show pack or a 10 show pack bundle. Or wait, no, maybe I can't. I have to look in the shop. Ooh. Nice, a 99. Who's this one? Rob Nen, who I already have. And I know that for a fact, so looks like someone's willing to take him for 8,000. I say go ahead. You can take him off my hand. Nico Herner. Here we go. We cracked 170,000. Never cared about those Hispanic uniforms. All right. Now let's see. How much? So I could buy 40,000. That'll leave me with 30,000, enough for a 20 pack bundle. I think I'll do that. And then I could even buy some show packs too. All right. Nobody new here, so I guess Tyler Stevenson. Nobody new here either, so give me Brian. Oh, actually, Brian Dozier is new. I don't have Dozier. And I don't have Freddie Freeman or Austin Wells. Do Freddie. And then we'll do Kyle Tucker here. Quick sell him. Quick sell him. Nice. An Aqua Diamond. Brandon Crawford out of position. Quick sell him. Oh, nice. A chase pack. Awesome. Should open that up. We got Jackson Merrill. So we're going to quick sell him. Maybe I could get up to 30,000 again, and I can buy another 20-pack bundle. Really need more golds than that. Another chase pack? Wow. Mason Miller. All right, I'll take it. I'll keep that Cubs uniform because I think I need to. Do I need to complete the uniforms? And now throwbacks, yeah. All right, so that actually was a jersey I could still use. Blue Diamond, Mercado. I don't have them, so I might as well keep them. Where we at? Oh man, we've been spending like 10 minutes opening packs. Jeez, another Blue Diamond. This one is Jonathan Classe, it looks like. I already have them, so quick sell. You know what? I don't need to. We'll do another vault pack, and then that should do it. Get into some gameplay finally. Do Sebastian Walcott. We'll do Lou Trevino. Doesn't really matter, so I guess Mark Vientos. And then we'll do Jorge Lopez. I can't believe he was season 1. I didn't think he was. It's crazy. Now I'll buy some packs. Or now I'll open up some packs. Wow. Alright, I guess no more diamonds. We're like, you know what? We gave you a lot. I don't think we're going to give you any more. Alright, fine. Have it your way. I'll just go play some mini seasons. Got some Moonshot to work on. And just to show you guys my squad here, it's typically it's about the same of what my Mets lineup is. So J.D. Davis in left, Johan Santana in center, Carson Bench in right, Pete Alonso at first, Ronnie Mauricio at second, Francisco Lindor at short, David Wright at third, Mark Vientos at DH, and Gary Carter at catcher. And then on my bench, I have Carlos Delgado, Luis Angel Acuna, Francisco Alvarez, and Jose Iglesias. Only 2 common Met pitchers that I could actually find was Joey Lucchesi and Matt Gage. So other than that, everyone else is Everyone else is just kind of random. So we say we hop into a game. And this is a good one too, because we're actually at home. And I play at Costco headquarters for this one. I mean, I might as well. This is the Moonshot event, or Moonshot Mini Seasons. So the goal is to hit as many home runs as possible. I got to get these guys upgraded somehow, or I got to get them paralleled XP somehow. The only downside to playing at home is you only get 2 innings of at-bats. Especially if you run up the score on your opponents. Like, then you don't really get a lot of time. So you better hope that you absolutely rake with your lineup.
One. 0-1. Yeehaw.
But that's why I play at Costco Field. Or Costco headquarters. Because it's the best opportunity. Strike 3, sit out. Now, whatever Greg Maddux or any of my other pitchers get doesn't really matter. The only ones that I care about in terms of pitching are Joey Lucchesi and Matt Gage. They're the only ones. And that's the downside to playing at Costco Field, too, is that your opponents have an equal opportunity to hit home runs as you do. They have the same opportunities as you, so you might as well be prepared for that. Especially since this is common pitches.
0-2.
Let's see. What, is that the sinker? Is that Greg Maddux' sinker?
Ball.
Strike 3, sit out. And just by doing this, I got Lindor up to tier 4. I got Alonso up to tier 4. So just by doing this, I was able to get some players upgraded. But the only reason I prefer the Moonshot event over like the Moonshot Mini Seasons is that at least with the Moonshot event, okay, you had that multiplier of 1.5 for playing online, not to mention 1.3 for All-Star level. So you were essentially getting an average of 1.4 on parallel XP. That way, if you hit home runs like I did there with Johan Santana, then you would get a lot more XP. Whereas this is, since I'm playing on rookie and this is mini seasons, the only multiplier is 1. Attaboy, Wright. Wright's actually very close to being superfractored. He's under 900 XP away. He may actually be under 800 XP away.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Nice.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, J.B. Davis.
JB Davis, he'll get a double out of that. And an RBI. I checked swung because it just dropped, like, and I tried to swing at it, but it just wasn't gonna go. Oh, that would have been so nice if it ended up out of play. That might have driven a run home, possibly even two.
Ball, that's in.
Oh, that sucks. And let's get Kyle Lee here, in here.
Ball. Yeah! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike three, sit down. Whoops. Did not mean to throw that pitch. Oh well.
Ball.
Just had a sneeze. It felt like a sneeze was coming up on me, and then it decided not to happen. It's so annoying.
Oh. Peak top. 0-1. Ball. To the right. 1 and 2. Count.
Slider.
Put.
Strike three, sit down.
Now pitching, J.B.
Attaboy, indoors. See, this is honestly the one mini seasons where it's okay to be running up the score against your opponent. Not that I'm saying that other mini seasons don't allow for you to do that, but I'm just generally speaking, like, generally speaking, I think this is the one where you should have the expectation of not using your reliever. Because they all stink anyway. All the pitchers just stink. Because they're all common. So you might as well just run up the score. Attaboy Carter. And Davis. Nice. Got it on the one part of the scoreboard where it's gonna actually stay. Yeah. Nice. You gotta keep racking up these home runs. I mean, I know I'm gonna get 10 millionaire packs when this game is over. I've got my 4 or 5 home runs that I needed. Poor Mauricio. He may be a little while. Might take him a little while for him to get upgraded. But I'll keep trying. Like, I'm not gonna stand here and not, or I'm not gonna sit here and not let him get upgraded. It's gonna take a bit of time. Who knows? Maybe I'll move him up when once I'm done upgrading the players that I want to upgrade. Strike 3, sit out.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1. Ball.
Strike 3, sit out. Ooh, ow. There we go. There are the 10 millionaire packs that I needed. So, just looking at XP real quick here, you can see that Johan Santana is very close to tier 4. Lindor or David Wright is very close to tier 5. Trying to see who else is close. JD Davis, I mean, he's getting close. He's past halfway at this point. And then Lindor and Alonso, they still need a little bit. We say we go open up those millionaire packs. Ball is a habit pack, okay. Had pretty good luck on the ball is a habit pack. I would love to get the Grand Slam one. That would be amazing. Nice. All right, we'll start out by opening up the ball and it's a habit pack, or the show packs. Luke Voigt. Already have him, so. Ooh, red diamond. Matt Vierling. Don't know if I have him. I do not. So then I'm going to have to keep him. And another diamond. Beautiful. A 99 diamond. Paul Molitor. Already have him, so quick sell, quick sell, quick sell. New diamond. Evan Phillips from the Soul series, which I do not have, so, or who I do not have. Corey Seager, I mean, he's only worth 3,000, so. Let's see. Yeah, maybe not now. Maybe not now. We should get back to mini seasons and continue on. We're going to get 10 show packs for winning 18 games. We'll get a vault pack for hitting 23 more home runs. And then if we can, and a chase pack. And then we just got to win in order to get Gary Sanchez. Well, I think at this point we should be safely. Oh, no, we're not safe yet. Also, I wonder what this Moonshot Mini Series Championship bundle is. I guess I'll have to keep playing to find out. Tom Glavine next. That Tom Glavine card, like, I actually have it. It says 1987, but the card is a Topps 1988 card. In other words, I don't know why they say that it's 1987. Let's see. Do I have it somewhere here? Not here. Where's that card? Here? No, those are my Mets cards. This is my Don Russ 2004 Mets cards. Oh no, I'll find it. They gotta be somewhere around here.
First pitch on the clock.
That's in ball.
I don't agree that that was a fair ball. Whatever.
No, that hit. 1-2.
Gotta be careful with Babe Ruth. You know he has that power.
strikes. That's the ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball outside.
Babe Ruth stealing a bat? Oh, man. I was not expecting it. Definitely got the jump on me.
Two and two.
Strike 3, sit down. I would dispute that strike.
Two.
That's gone.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Why are you grounding into a double play?
batting fourth, the third baseman.
Okay, so here we go. So we have a little bit of news, just a tiny bit of news. But according to Mets Bat Flip, who cites John Heyman, who I find reputable, they say that the Mets have a decent shot at retaining Pete Alonso at this point in time.
That's the ball.
So it sounds like that
Here.
the Blue Jays are in whatever offer Alonso had from the Blue Jays just kind of fell apart.
Two runs. 2 and 2.
I mean, like I said, Pete Alonso, he played his cards and,
1 ball, no strikes.
you know, didn't work out. Like I said, I think he should have taken whatever offer they gave him last year, which was a 7-year deal for $162 million. He should have just taken that, but he didn't. So he bet on himself, and it didn't work out. Now he's hoping his best shot is hoping to sign a contract before spring training starts.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
Nice. Not a home run, but you gotta take it. And J.D. Davis is going to hit one over the wall for a home run.
Over the fence.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Attaboy, Lindor.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ball, that's it.
And Pete Alonso, he's going to smack one at you. And so is Mark Vientos. That's the beauty of playing at Costco Field. You hit a lot of home runs. Let's see, how many home runs do we have at this point? Lindor has 2. Alonso has 1, so it looks like 5. Might as well finish it out with KC.
That's the ball.
I mean, no reason for me to bring anyone else in. It's not like there's a save opportunity.
All right. Ah! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit out.
Yeah. Ball. 1-2. Ball.
Might play one more game after this. One more.
Full count.
Strike 3, sit out. Yeah, why not do one more? Why not? Joey Lucchese gets bumped up to tier 1. Let's see. Mark Vientos with 65. JD Davis with 50. Pete Alonso with 50. Francisco Lindor with 85. Everyone else was just kind of meh. Ooh. All right, we get to play one more game, or we get to play another series at home. Love it. Let's see. I think AJ Burnett is the call here. Ugh.
That's in. Ball. He's caught.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball. Hee-haw. 1-1. Ball. Strike 2. Full count. Take your base. Ball 4.
Come on. Can't be missing the strike zone here. And there. Good thing he felt that off. I'm keeping my eye then.
That's the ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey. Two.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Man, that was a true moonshot. Almost 500 feet. Wow. I thought that should have gone further. That should have been more like 560.
Cut. 0-2.
Ground rule double. And Pete Alonso's going to hit a home run. David Wright's going to follow it up with his own home run. Good thing, too. I need David Wright to start hitting home runs. How was that 421? Oh, never mind. About to say, I thought that home run was shorter than, or longer than Francisco Lindor's, but Lindor's was 497. And J.D. Davis is going to get in on the home run parade. Why not?
Number 67.
Sure, add Carson Bench to it as well. Not a home run, but at least it's a base hit. Oh, brutal. Johan Santana. Not missing that one. Neither is Pete Alonso. Gee, that was a little closer than I thought it would be. I was fairly confident Wright was going to get in there, no problem. Had to do a little side sliding to get in there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Yeah, Carter's going to be a bit of a struggle. I mean, I recognize that. I know that he's going to be a bit of a problem. But at this point, I'm committed.
Ball, that's high.
You know, I don't talk about other personalities and their opinions so much, but I have to address Sal Licata's comments about Pete Alonso and talking about how at this point the Mets shouldn't even sign him because he would just be a cancer on the locker room. I don't think that at all. I do not think that Pete Alonso signing right now would be a cancer on the locker room. If anything, that would probably boost the locker room's morale. Because it's like, wow, we finally, we got the guy that we wanted. He's back. He's such a vital part of the Mets. You know? What, just because he was playing a little hardball? Well, he may not have been playing hardball. His agent may have been playing hardball with him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And what, you don't think that the freaking Juan Soto played hardball with the Mets? He played hardball with the Yankees. It's like, if anything, Juan Soto might be more of a cancer, but I don't see that. I don't see Soto being a cancer to the Mets. Just like I don't see Pete Alonso being a cancer to the Mets. Now, if they really want to boost the locker room morale even further, re-sign Jose Iglesias. He's not doing anything right now. Re-sign him. I don't think we should say goodbye to the OMG era or the Grimace era.
Ball, that's in.
It worked so well last year. What could it do this year? You know? Why not run it back? This was a team that was good enough to get to the NLCS and come within 2 wins of getting to the World Series.
That's inside. That's the ball.
You just added a guy who could put you over the edge in Juan Soto. Why would you not run it back? You already just re-signed Winker. You might as well go get Iglesias as soon as you get done with Alonso. I just don't buy... Sal is... I don't know what gives him the authority to be this expert on the Mets, because all of his takes are horrible. I don't even know why he comments on the Mets. I honestly don't see any value in what he brings as an opinion person to the Mets. I really don't. And honestly, I'm not even going to try to understand it. But I believe that Sal is wrong. He's wrong in saying that the Mets should not re-sign Pete Alonso at this point. He's wrong in saying that Pete Alonso would just be a cancer on this team. He's just wrong. It's like, who on SNY thought it was a good idea to give Sal a microphone when it comes to talking about the Mets? Honest. Well, actually, I don't have to look far to that question. That's Jeff and Fred Wilpon. Let's be honest, it's probably their way of undermining Steve Cohen. That's probably what it is. They just want Sal on because he's going to trash the Mets. Listen, if I wanted to listen to some dude trash the Mets, I would have been a Yankees fan or a Phillies fan. And honestly, I'd rather go listen to them, because at least they're passionate about their baseball team. Sal, he's just... I think he's just passionate about hating on the Mets. That's his only passion. I don't think he truly cares about baseball. He just doesn't like the Mets. And he's willing to be that guy that just undermines them at every twist and turn. But those are the type of people you got to prove wrong. Those are the type of people who have a microphone, and no matter what you do, they're never going to be satisfied. The only true way to, you can never satisfy them, but you can shut them up. And the only way for the Mets to shut up Sal forever, win a World Series. Challenge this notion that the Dodgers are the top team in baseball. I mean, they are right now. I'd be foolish to say that they aren't. Well, challenge it. Challenge it. Make it a surprise. You know, did anyone think the Mets were going to make it as far as they did? No. I mean, was it it wasn't like the hardest road to the NLCS. I mean, the Phillies, yeah, we knew they were pretty tough. The Brewers, yeah, we knew they were going to be a challenge. After all, we had to rely on Pete Alonso hitting a 3-run homer to get the Mets the lead in Game 3. But was that a better road than, say, going up against the Padres in San Diego? Or going up against the Dodgers in the NLDS? Yeah. Yes, it was. So, ooh, Johan Santana, he's up to tier 4. Nice. I knew we were close with him. I didn't think we were that close. But cool. And look at that. David Wright, he's less than 300 away from being superfractor. That's going to be awesome if I could superfractor him. May take a few more games, but I mean, there's no reason for me to stop right now. Or there's no reason for me to stop grinding this. No reason at all. So, other than it's time for me to sign off. So, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start a stream. So overall, this was great. We got the San Diego Padres done. We were able to get through all the packs that I had accumulated in my first half grind of the Moonshot Mini Seasons, and we were able to win a couple games and get some players up to the next level of their parallel XP tier in that grind. So tomorrow, this will be more of the same. We will be back grinding the Moonshot Mini Seasons to finish out the season and hopefully get some of our players superfractored. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.